I mean, that was a spectacle.
What an amazing fight. I don't even know where to begin. What an amazing fight. We're going to go listen to the cards. Fury was almost stopped, and a lot of people are going to say he should have been stopped in round number 9 by Oleksandr Usyk. Now, mind you, we're going to get you some highlights. We're going to talk about everything. And there's so much to go over. So what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to make sure like we keep it together. One of the best heavyweight fights I've ever seen, and I got to be honest, I'm giving it to Oleksandr Usyk. The cards are going to be controversial. There's going to be a lot of arguing on social media for months to come before we get the rematch. A rematch is warranted if you didn't see the fight. In round number 9, Tyson Fury was in a lot of trouble. For the first half of the fight, you can say someone controlled it. Jabbing, body shots, body work. Round 6, 7, Usyk looked like he was a little bit out of it. You know, started to slow down a little bit, but he didn't. And when he came out in round number 9, he turned it up. Almost like how they say for Lomachenko, he downloaded the data. He downloaded the data. I think Usyk did just enough, but don't be surprised if it's a draw or if they give it to Tyson Fury to build up the rematch. Don't be surprised. I'm not saying conspiracy or anything, but I'm just saying. I'm going to read my scorecards in a minute. We're waiting for them to read the cards here. We're here real time. Both special fighters. Both special fighters. Whoever loses, especially if it's Fury, can he make the proper adjustments in the rematch? Hell of a fight. One hell of a fight. And Usyk has shown he got the power. Now, mind you, Tyson Fury has been down multiple times in his career. 8 times, 7 times coming into this fight. There was an exchange in round number 9 where a lot of fans are going to feel it should have been stopped. I'm talking about some Fury had him dancing. I'm talking about beating him from pillar to post. Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury's keys were the jab and the body shots. And he looked very comfortable. He was showboating a lot, by the way. The most he's ever showboated in years in the ring against Usyk at the beginning. But he ain't going to do that shit no more. Let's see. But now we know Usyk's got some power to stop Fury. He can stop Fury. Listen to these cards. I know it's going to be crazy. Brace yourselves. The boxing cabal wants Fury to win from what I'm hearing.
Here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, we go to the scorecards. Manuel Oliver Palermo scores the contest 115 to 112 for Usyk.
Ooh.
Craig Metcalf scores it.
Split draw. It's going to be a split draw.
Craig Metcalf scores it 114, 113 for Fury.
It's going to be a draw.
Mike Fitzgerald has it 114, 113.
And got the narrowest of split decisions you could have.
He did it. The man is special, but both of them, though. You got to give it to both fighters. Both are special fighters. So 115, 112, and 114, 113 for Usyk. How this is going to go. We're going to talk about this in my post-fight video. We're going to do a post-fight live stream immediately after this in about 45 minutes or so, and we're going to talk about the fight. I want you to see, we'll be able to break all of this down in slow motion, so you'll be able to see the type of trouble that Tyson Fury was in, where he was literally getting beat all around the ring, and it was bad. It was bad, but I can't show you in detail. It was really bad. I can't show you in detail because they're probably going to try to copyright me. Let's go see what the fans are saying, but it looks like a lot of fans are they're with, despite Tyson Fury protests in the rematch clause, it looks like the majority of the fans are with Usyk. You know, he won. People are not really arguing. He was dominating until he got hit with that big left in the ninth round. So now, as you know, there's a double rematch clause where both of the fighters have to fight again, and it looks like, from what Tyson Fury says, is going to be in October. Tyson Fury losses. He's undisputed, but here's the thing. You now have Felix Hergovich going to be taking on Daniel Dubois for the IBF title, so Usyk is going to be stripped. It's politics, boxing politics. He's going to be stripped of the IBF in a couple of weeks, it's looking like. And then hopefully we'll see the winner of Anthony Joshua versus whoever he's going to fight. I'm hoping it's Joseph Parker rematch in September. Whoever he's going to fight, we see them next year. Remember, Deontay Wilder is taking on Zhilei Zhang in a couple of weeks on June the 1st. Frank Sanchez lost to Agit Kabayel. Just overall, I mean, listen, Usyk is the higher IQ fighter. Fury has a high IQ. Great, IQ. But this guy right here, I mean, Usyk's amazing. And all the body shots, his body did hold up. And Usyk, I mean, Fury was hitting him with some clean body shots, some clean shots. So look at the scalps that he has. He's got Anthony Joshua, who lost and beat Andy Ruiz. He's got Daniel Dubois, Tyson Fury, who beat Deontay Wilder. Like, he is at the top of the mountain. He's at the top of the mountain. He beat Joshua and Fury. Even though it was a close fight, he needed to knock down to win. Still, for example, here's where we are. I gave Fury rounds 1 off of the jab. Round 1 could have been a swing round for either. Round 2 could have as well, but I gave round 1 and 2 to Fury. The body shots in round number 2, they started to show for Fury, and the jabs in round number 1. Usyk was landing some clean body shots in round number 1 and 2. I just thought that Fury did more in both of those rounds. And then I gave Usyk 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And don't get it twisted. Usyk took some big shots himself. There was a few times where he kind of got buzzed a little bit. But remember, he's fighting a guy that's listed as 6'9". Even though a lot of people argue that Tyson Fury is 6'8". Let's hear what Fury had to say. His first thoughts. I was on the phone with my daughter. My daughter calls every day. My bad.
Few of the rounds, but I won majority of them, and I believe it was. First of all, I want to thank my Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ for his fantastic fight with Oleksandr. I believe I won that fight. I believe he won a few of the rounds, but I won majority of them, and I believe it was. What can you do? One of them things, decisions in boxing. We both put on a good fight, best we could do, and his country's at war. So people are siding with the country at war, but make no mistake, I won that fight in my opinion, and I'll be back. I've got a rematch clause. I thank Jesus for all the victories he's given me. I've had a split decision loss for the good little man, and I thank him again. In the mighty name of Jesus, we go back home to our families, and we run it back in October. Good luck to Oleksandr. Well done. God bless you. Happy New Year!
So here's the question. Who can do better in a rematch? What adjustments can Fury make to stay disciplined? Be more mindful of that left hand? Fury is a guy that he's shown that in a rematch he'll do better. But once again, adjustments that Usyk's going to make. He seems like the better overall ring IQ fighter. So what adjustments can he make? He already seen what Tyson Fury has to offer. I think the rematch can be as close as the first fight. So overall, I love the pay-per-view, long pay-per-view, but my gosh, I'm glad it's over. We're going to do a live stream. I'm going to talk about this in more detail. And tell me down below in the script, not the description, in the comments who you think won. I came in giving Usyk the slight edge, but then again, I didn't really make a prediction. The fight went exactly how I thought it was going to play out if either one of them was going to win. How would Usyk hold up to the body shots? Would Fury, would Usyk be able to possibly stun or outthink Tyson Fury, which he did? And many of us, we all thought, majority of us, we got what we wanted. It was a close fight. But I think because of the knockdown and how dominant Usyk was the later half of the fight with the knockdown round 9 on, and the couple of rounds he may have bagged earlier in the fight, possibly the first 2, he did just enough. The scorecards were just enough for me. Like, you know, I agree with the scorecards. 114, 113 either way, and then the 115, 112. It wasn't supposed to be easy. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Usyk is one of the best fighters of our generation. He's going to go down one of the best fighters of all time. And so is Tyson Fury, because what he can do at his size. Now remember, he was controlling the fight. He got rocked, and then he never really fully recovered. And just like with Wilder, the Wilder fight, the first one, it's up to the ref's discretion. The ref felt that Fury had enough to go on. It turns out he was right. And with everything and with so much at stake, we wanted to see it go like that. I didn't want to see a quick stoppage. Unless it looked like Fury was getting beat up and battered, but it really wasn't looking like it was like, oh, this is dangerous right here. Get him out of there. Or at least I didn't get that vibe. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Great fight. Lived up to the hype.